Brief history. Past system of government in Manus since colonial days. Before white man, he put him like long and Manus. Our people were autonomous. All in look out to Moliet, all rely on outside man, outside man. All yet in look out to Moliet. Now only manage him life long yet. They have their own systems. Only got education system long yet. Time picking grow, only lining picking also you must grow up also. Finding fish, working house. Now this is what time all lining. Time you mastering, you now but you ready na papa talk, you now you ready to marry. You may got your political system blow you made before. Maski you begin blow chief. That's all. Time Papa is looking most you firstborn na you don't have. Before him close your eye long by talk. Picking the you yan by exceeding. Boy no hospital. You may got your economic system blow you me. All money sabe go through working custom. Trade. All sabe all through my ego yan ambal go sanabu na all kisim. Only got a communication system belong all. Houseboy blow me also fighting karamut. Only get a name blow me so me stop a bus. But the kind heavy also me stop long I start a place. All got a social cultural system belong. Everything we had it. But all the display ego. One was something me like him but you must look sabe long end. Islakain sabe work power in Saholim, it's confined to legal group. Surrounding Bloimiet. You got big difference, huh? Before you mean go to Maskolong way. Minusa al Nali al sabe also trade long line on law, but maybe that's the perimeters where all enough long long end. And maybe plus a trade long all spear potole. Ongara spear long goya in saksim kalau low. And they don't go beyond that. Lo 1911, first white man come here. Or look at Manus. So 1913, around October 11, and all come sit down. 50 policemen, one of them, Kiap, all come sit down in Loringa. That's the reason why we want to launch this program in October. Time only come, all sense more the kind system blaming. All bring him new political system only come. Now past time you must start no legal place. Only come, only opinion manus you hope for more legally. Only bring him one time, lotu, doctrine, na teaching blongol. Today simplest finish. Randi longol, passing to na, ilus lo this time. Only bring him to economic system blongol in come. They planted all around Manus, Lord northern part have finished the south coast, coconuts. Thinking. Only planning coconuts here. And new thinking, new concept. Only bring him come. Only start here in up close to 30 years or so. Thank you. 1913 till 1941. Germans or look out in Italy side. Or British or look out in Papua side. You can looking very clear. Look kind different regimes when I'm only walk long end. New Guinea Island or planning coconuts over the Sunday, New Guinea mainland. Papua, you know, too much. And one kind force is not backside, long thinking long government. You miss a move go inside. Behind on display, you go on World War II. World War II, he come, me put him also, there was a radical change. Whether you like it or not, when it comes, it comes. I purposely put this one down because if we see that things are not working, maybe we needed some radical policies. So why can we bring in plenty senis? Plenty color skin money, me looking before, only come of time logo. Big law was if we come, probably make law here, like on up no happen more shit person. Something new. You looking, you like it. Behind on this wall, you may got some great leaders. Paleo monowat. Mi plandi, lo side long tala. Paleo kami moving plandi big line, go down the south coast. And no good lottery make him to online no good no said no hari montumas, but yet he was our leader. What did he leave behind for us? Effective governance. The very thing that we are striving for, Paleo has done it. He did it way back. Healthy village concept. Bunai was a little city. That was his demonstration of his concepts. Ideas. We live on ideas. Community mobilization. You move him over the line on top, you go down the Bunai. All that I have. And he created this village concept. And created to economic system long end. Every family planning 25 corners. And creating to them to all picking block of school. Go and unlock the white man's brain, ideas. Bring it back to Manus and help our people. Something you must try and bring in, thing in. Yang laman yang mameri lohe. We have to learn from this great man. Next slide, please. PNG independence, ikalo 1995. Papua New Guinea government is Westminster system. You operate on parliamentary system, power style of parliament. You got planning system of place ground, communist, anarchy, one more. All one kind of system is start. You may choose in this plan. You may got local government, legislature, and speaker blue me, local country blue me, MCO pass long end. You may got executive where prime minister go pass long end. Now you may got judiciary where online court. And the system now in start. Almost the entire country celebrated the independence. You may celebrating. I was a young man. Time untuk independent, knew about the highway come down, knew about the here gonna have the room. Just to see that change, independent. I didn't know anything about it. But maybe out of curiosity, me go to Samarin Baikan. We waited, and he came, and then we go. Everybody celebrated it. Plenty money no understand him through this meaning long independent, maybe. In particular, maybe economic independence. You may not understand it, but you may go. You may go inside. Time of economic independence, Papua New Guinea, we still relying on foreign aid. We still rely on Australian, who is a major partner of Loimi, is a funding more projects and program Loimi. And this time. Thinking on this feeling, thinking of feeling. Loyumi lo this time as Papua New Guineans is start patriotic, nationalism. You need strong through. Tete Nova independence. That went on only for about 10 years. Slowly is dying away. Now until you lose in Papua New Guinea, you go boom on blood all have Papua New Guinea comes strong. Right? Look at it. Feeling also start. Generally at that time, there was a lot of rural development even come up. Before and after. Tete, you look, country, things have shifted. Rural development now, you will shift. Or mining. So big was something now. You may not miss him out. Rural development, plenty long line play me, will be involved in wealth creation, Time in the mining, some amount of soul on the Kolongan, although big money come, very little players in it. Beneficiaries, no good. Ikam ikolong government na imi tumbayan na go down, yes. But direct beneficiaries, ikolong pocket play imi man meri, you know that, you go down. I'll come to it later on. Tete, only few highlands provinces, only working slow. Next slide, please. Sorry. All of flipping monem lumi. Provincial government come up. Loyimi on September 1979. Plani beginning the Manus will come here. Number one administrator of law, provincial secretary of law, number side. A lot of development took place at the time. There was excitement. Even started on this time. Provincial government starting business arms. Plani even come up this time. Only establishing district centers. Now you mean one district. Before, only come on district centers. Long over half. Only been Salim Plani Kagao is a go out. Copra is a go out. Raba. Road go all gonna have long province. You gonna Lokari. Misa Roni miligli Carbomia. All gonna Lokari. Two-wheel ride. Misa gonna Bunai. Radio links has the open member talk. Yes. Manus all gonna is radio links. You make Sanabim VHF radio. You make rural walks, even come up, Panisulu, Okada. You meet got to fishing, Manus Shipping Authority. You meet the problem of province, na city or Ponab Western, come back here, Colombian, come back. 21 days service, this is already been started. Behind the slide is the province, Manus community government. Provincial administration at the time, we can talk and say, was classified one of the best in the country. Everybody around the country, they were flocking into Manus to see how our system was operating. Community government, at the time, is established of provincial government. Provincial government, you were on coordinating, managing, funding. Why? Maybe because of capacity. In 1992, you make it seems like policy, Teta Yimi Holy made it stop. IHT policy, integral human development. You make it seem. Time you make it seems like policy in the time been work, one kind or big man. I was the clerk of assembly sitting here in provincial office, and I witnessed people coming right around the country to learn of our system, IHT policy. We are the leader in this. Manus Provincial Government in 1979 it came up long 1995 and in it this system only come up in 125 law and policies, major policies for provincial government. Why I put this policies, law, teri you operate law. Law it of MA ikutla MA no good. Local level government 6 rule. That governs our administration of village development. Today, I don't know whether we have anything in place or not, and by you may work long straight in this now, and time long straight. Next slide, please. All saving premier na secretary blow in this time on staff. Mino can run through lang I think behind the plan dulu. New organic law ikam. Martin Thompson ikam map first interim governor bring. Torango, sik bunga I'm die, pick a little kasaw simples. Inap tete, you may got 4 governor, na 2 interim governor, 24 years, hanging staff. New law organic law, empowering provincial government budget separately, unlike the old one. Now, no to member now to by sensing. But I believe all this time we had one budget for the provincial government, 13 budget, 12 budgets for the LNGs. Organized Karin ako presently mostly. Numbers of the provincial administration has increased, clearly indicated by administrator yesterday. We gone up. No more provincial shipping. Now you may go along speedboat, very expensive. Free handout mentality come up norm. Blow you mean. Tete out from 2005 to 2009, 5 lakh policy that's all now. Major policy. Demonstration on this slide in week, long legislature, when I'm blaming, you mean by strong. Now time let me look in, you mean straight. IC policy, it's been around 27 years. Next slide, please. Lawmaking powers, section 42 and section 44 long when I'm here, Trango, you mean a working good to mass long either by Minusag. You mean to know that lawyer, so you mean not go inside long. Section 42 and provincial government power up long. Me talk finish. This area you must strong in. Law by strong in me, guiding me, long passing, long running work to you. Section 44 and power long LLG enough to make it. Then you must focus more on maintaining, long helping, managing people to me. All the administrative functions to me, spot on. How much number of long ward member, appointed member, or something, put plan. You make that finish over the line or send running work, all is start. That's all. Tubla bit plus something about you, and you need him strong. Survey, Mibla conducting the survey too is showing clear also working relationship with me one them on State Department and me locally. We need to improve on this. Next slide, please. Milago thank you, provincial administration. When we came beginning of this year, end of last year, time Mibla come na time look long, baseline information believe me. You know what? With the help of the provincial administration, we did a survey in 2 days, right around Manus. Outcome long today you mean now Savilo status for you me. Shelter policy, 12 basic minimum needs. Shelter policy, online all talk. Kapan ibu di mana? Kapan support illegally? Inokat, Bibla need support. Spiritual development, online visitation belong superior, online on sinar on top on must go down. Online on tamblo ilai ini di plan di halibin. Family care, housing, inokat on drugs long. Family life, only need him planning more counseling. No good him must beef him up NGO blaming local on this plan. Peace now money youth and multiple same big lahege is tab local youth blaming. All smoking marijuana na only drink water glass. Population and family planning, all talk only need him planning more awareness. Water only like him planning more tank. Food, planning legal island blaming like him food security. It must go inside. Plan the awareness for this plan must go inside. Communication. Now, 5 LLG will talk all Noxim. Communication radio Manus. 2 digital na display 2 plan the have all Noxim good. Money and big plaheve lo yumi. 4 LLG will rank him low all that. Education, I think you may work on good legal. Land mediation, I think we got plenty more case, 1,700 something, now I think it will come down to it. Environment, like in planning more awareness. Manus way, like in planning on counseling or big man, really. Governance too, like in planning more awareness. Next slide, please. Tere, me give us a sample, and 32, you can look in. On average, they achieve about 51.67%. All year against scaling. Also communication is ranked high algada. Money is some algada. HIV is some algada. You rank in 2 local villages. Kawaliap is ranked highest. 32. Power na tawi. Itambo. At least we have created some baseline now start. Maybe finish this data, maybe creating data. And by provincial government mission. Next slide, please. You begin ranking shelter policy. You begin with a sample. Big levels when I may start. Shelter policy, you look in our bubulu, he ranked high all the time. Kalau spiritual development, Balupa, he ranked high all the time. Okay, the Narla is start. Next slide, please. Saving governance, Lord, this time we're going to update it and display stuff. Next slide. Other issues. Youth behavior is getting out of hand. You must put in plan the thinking go inside the display. If need be, suppose you make around a legislate law, make him water class come up when I misalim, why not? Online what do you misalim drink on white man? Why can't we invent our own thinking? Food for thought. Certain businesses in Manus should be reserved for Manusians. And we play around isim and tok I can. Entrepreneurs at the village level, local level government, start more. When I was a young man, Pastor Mitokia, I saw businessmen coming from Western Island. I saw businessmen coming from Park. Milagan businessman ikan Rapatona, Balawan. Take all the stuff. Or can I die? Why? At the time, Pastor Mitokia, all Germans time when we planted coconuts, we were thriving on these coconuts. It provides avenue where money goes straight inside the pocket from line to Milo place. It kept Manus afloat. Today we have to replace this with something else. Let's look at something else to replace it so that our small people in the community will be able to earn something. You must make this plan. Manus businessman. Sorry, me put in this plan for a purpose. You mean Manus, you mean man look jealous. Man like one that, you mean cut him neck long. How about us adopting the Chinese way? Only bringing one money come here, in making business, he bringing one pound of long. Night time one of long, he kiss him school finished. When they saw an opening or an opportunity out there, and Salim and go. He still kiss him stock long and main supplier long in Islam money bring him income. Now only building more, now building more, now building more. You mean some passing me nungu. You mean must sense it. Plus me will brook or liglig. Paleo Molwadi bring him line gola. Now you will brook or liglig. Rana liglig plus me blan now go start one on liglig. Half long. How about you look at you yet of this lab? We have to think about it. Land issues and big play impediment in our Manus. We have to solve this. We cannot progress until we solve this. Sorry, time is on me. Last slide, please. Conclusion, Manus needs to cultivate and develop its blue economy. Big plus CMS flow start. All sub-man start by the following behind. You must replace coconut. One day more not form of cash crop of green economy. Compulsory policy me putting the source and Paleo Molwati toke 25 coconuts. What poor get a family lo Manus no na planning 50 plus vanilla. Today 1 kilogram of dry bean is going for $570,000 per kilo. This is about 2,000 kilo. So we all get a line by become an optional policy. You may get a coincide long end. Come up law, committee law place around it of you planning blow you or not end with the compulsory policy this land. Time go long end, I think by the option plan. If 6 rules long community government has done it, I think we can do it with this one too. Need to harness some best practice by previous leaders. Manus strategically is located in the front door to the Asian market. You must look at this plan. You must minimize the law and order. Law Manus. Now you must put in Manus' interest. You must go past anything. Manus. Thank you.